This is my niece, Davina Maldonado.
Hi guys.
She's my special guest today. Aw, isn't she lovely?
It's exciting to be in a video helping out my aunt. Don't forget to subscribe to her.
She's doing it. She's doing it for me. Go for
I
it.
ring her bell.
I'm cutting that out. She don't ring.
Ring the bell.
You didn't say. You said I ring.
Or ring the
I'm
bell.
not editing this out. I'm gonna leave this in because that was great.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bells. I think she meant ring the bell.
Yes, the bell.
Ring the bell.
They all know. You know.
Okay, I know. You know what? We're silly. We can't help the way we are, right? But that's what makes us us. Well, thank you for stopping on in if you're new, and I hope you like what my niece said, Davina said. I hope you guys do decide to subscribe. And don't forget, ring that bell. And it will notify you every time I upload a new video. And don't forget, if you like what you see, what I'm doing, and check out my other videos and you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, so with that, today what we're sharing with you, I'm going to try not to go so much, okay? I'm working on that. I am working on that, promise. I am working on it. So, what we're sharing with you today is a very special holiday for us. And I was really lucky to be invited in a collaboration. And I'm collaborating with Crafting with Maria. I'll leave her, there it is right there. And I'll also leave her link into my descriptions below. Okay. Sorry, that's one of my little monsters talking in the background. You can hear him. Sorry. But anyway, like I said, Crafting with Maria. Thank you, Maria, for inviting me to do something really special that is close to our hearts. And, well, let me tell you what we're doing. I haven't even said what we're collaborating and doing. We are doing a
Dia de los Muertos.
What was that? She's talking so
Dia de los Muertos.
There it is.
Day of the Dead.
Yes. And we do that in celebration and honoring of our loved ones that have crossed over. Yeah. And it's something, like I said, very special to us. It was really nice having you here, Davina, sharing it with me. My niece. I'm very blessed. Blessed that my sister left me such a beautiful niece. Thank you. And this was really special, and it was really nice to share it with somebody. Yeah. We just shared our memories. Sharing our memories of our loved ones, and we are honoring. This is us honoring my sister Gloria, her mom. And I said I wasn't gonna cry. And my mother, Violet, mom, and my uncle Chuy. Funny.
He was,
funny.
yes, a jokester.
Yes, he was. It's probably where we get it from.
Yes.
I can't help it. And my goddaughter, Sarah. Yes. It was nice to be able to connect with her mother again and talk to her. And we, Mom Gail. Hi, Gail. I hope you see this. And thank you for sharing Sarah with me. So, every single one of them means something to us. Very special. And yeah, let's talk a little about it.
It's something that we did together, which is really, really exciting to share. Be able to share it with somebody, especially a family member, because you know, they hold a special place in our heart, and it was just so. It was fun. You know, you cry and you laugh and you just share. All the memories just come fluttering in with you, and you just, oh, remember this and remember that, and you start laughing, and you just, oh, and you share the stories that, you know, you had, and then they'll be like, oh my gosh, you know, this time, and it's just something so exciting to do, and it just makes your heart feel, so full because of all your memories and all the times you remember. And then, you know, you put things that remind you of them that, oh, oh, you know, remember they used to eat this, or remember they used to like doing this, and you're just, oh, and then you get to use all the beautiful different colors, and I think that's what's amazing, is the colors bring it out, and the pictures. It's just I was so blessed to be here to do it with my aunt, and I'm excited that she asked me for her help.
Oh my goodness, you guys, I know I said I wasn't going to cry, but oh, well, I hope I'm trying to keep it. Okay, I hope you guys really enjoy what we've done on our altar. And like I said, you don't have to be a Latina or Latino to do this. You have a loved one and you want to honor them and you want to share memories. Get together with some other friends, get together with family, and just do your own little altar. If you don't want to share it with anybody else and you just want to do it privately in your home, do it. Just set something small up and have a memory on November 2nd and just remember them. It's just something really special and beautiful. I promise that you'll feel so good inside.
Make you happy.
You might have some tears.
Yep.
But there is going to be memories that come in and you're just going to be like, wow.
I call them happy tears.
They are happy tears. They are happy tears. They are. Well, with that, oh my goodness, I wanted to say, if you have already subscribed, and I didn't tell my fellow subscribers, thank you for coming back and joining me again. Thank you. I'm sorry I just skipped that a little. I didn't mean to. It's just all these feelings are just so overwhelming. And I'm glad I have a partner today to help me get through this and smile for you guys.
Yes.
Okay? Alrighty. Well, here we go. And I hope you enjoy what we've done. Okay? Love you guys. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, many of the items placed on the altar have deep meaning. And you make it the way you want to make your altar. Doesn't have to be exactly specific. It's however you want to make it and what you want to put on it. It's completely really up to you. I try to put the flowers that were my mom and my sister's and my goddaughter's favorite. My mom's name was Violet, so I put some violets up there. You could put one picture, but I put a few pictures to share their life. My mom loves snowballs. She loved those things, her and my sister. So I placed those there so they can share. We have crosses on the first level. We have Mary up there. It's my uncle. It's my Uncle Chuy. We put his Bud Light. He loved to have his drink. He loved to party. Party and oldies. Played our oldies. And that smile. He was so funny. I put Laffy Taffies to represent his humor. Always making us laugh. And he loved chocolate. Chocolate donuts, cupcakes, cookies, cake. He just loved his chocolate. I put a cigarette and a lighter there. Because, yes, he did enjoy his cigarettes. And Pepsi, because he loved his Pepsi. He always brought joy to our life. Always making us laugh. Always. So, had a huge heart.
And my sister, Gloria. We recently lost her not that long ago. She was wonderful. Beautiful smile. Beautiful smile. She kept me in line. And my sister. She was so funny. I loved going over there for the weekends and just hanging out. She loved her margaritas, and she did love her Bud Light and Coronas too. She loved to party too and her oldies. We always had so much fun barbecuing together. Favorite candy, Reese's. She loved her grandkids and her kids, and she brought a lot of joy to our lives. Her favorite flowers, red roses and carnations, so I put those up there. That was so important to me. The roses, red roses, she loved them, and like I said, in her carnations. I put a green flower. Her birthstone was emerald green, and she loved birds and the nature. You could tell she was holding a snowball, so excited. That snowball, that picture is so beautiful. It glowed. Put a purple flower, by the way, for my mom. My mom's name is Violet, and she also loved nature. That's probably why I do. My mom's flowers, her favorite were white roses. Funny, but they were white roses. And her rosary I passed those all out at her service. Her rosary. Her favorite drink was root beer. She loved her root beer. I miss her. So this was really wonderful. And I'm just showing you again the carnations and the roses and the birds. Just so you can see everything and see them. I'm sharing my heart with you guys. Her margaritas. Her candy. And the snowballs, like I said, so they can share. They're just going to have to share that. One each. My goddaughter, Sarah. And that smile. So beautiful. I put a dog to guide. Also, she loved her dog. She had a pit bull. And that's what she loved to do, was spend time with her dog on her. She enjoyed him and loved him so much. I couldn't find a pit bull, so that was the closest. I found a little puppy dog to represent her dog. She loved peony flowers. That was her favorite. And I put a little doll. She's so young. Too young. She loved high C drinks. Fruit punch. Fruit punch. She loved fruit punch high C. And I put angel wings to represent. She's an angel. A beautiful angel. Her favorite candy was Reese's peanut butter cups. And she loved eating raw cookie dough, but I did not put that there. I did put the purple skull. Her favorite color was purple. Beautiful. I put on the ofrenda's, I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied here. I get choked up. You put your offerings on the third level, and you put salt and water for elements. Many of the items we put, like I said, have deep meaning. We use candles to light our loved one's path and journey, and represents element of fire to guide our loved ones back to the living. We place food. We call that ofrendas to feed our loved ones. Also, the element is earth for their journey home. We place fruit, bread, pasta. Pasta is because that was Sarah's favorite food. She loved pasta foods. I place rice and beans because my mom, my uncle, and my sister, we loved making rice and beans. We do love that. We put fruit for the earth. They all loved fruit. You pick foods that your loved ones enjoy the most. That's what it really all comes down to. Just place whatever they love, because when they visit, they're going to want what they miss. They're going to love it. So you put their favorite candies, drinks, items, things also that represent meanings to you too, that remember them by. We use papel, which is the papers, tissue paper. It's delicately decorated tissue paper that represents the element of the wind and the fragility of life. Some people do put dogs too, and also place dogs too on the altars. Dogs were believed to guide the ancestral spirits to their final resting place in the afterworld. They all have 3 levels. Altars have 3 levels. That represents heaven, earth, and the underworld. And the flowers mainly used are Mexican and Aztec marigolds. They're used in general. Also represents the fragility of life, A glass of water is set to calm the soul's thirst after their long journey. Also represents the element of water. Salt is placed as a purifier element, the purifier. So we put the 4 elements: earth, something from earth, which is the food from like the bread, rice, beans. Water, of course, represents water. We got candles for light, and guide also represents element of fire. We put the papel, and that represents the fragility again of the life, of our lives, how fragile it is, and of wind. We put a mat down. I put a mat down also, if you've seen, that said welcome, and that was to lead and welcome them. Thank you for joining me today and sharing my loved ones. It really meant a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to them. This is dedicated to my family that are waiting on the other side for me. One day I will meet again. Much love. Bye, guys.